We're learning more about the shooting at a Minneapolis church school. 13 News Now spoke with a former FBI special agent in charge who investigated several domestic terrorism incidents over the years. Layla Cox is in the studio with more. Layla.
Yeah, Dana. Well, former FBI special agent in charge Brian Dugan recently retired from leading the Norfolk field office. He says Wednesday's shooting is another unfortunate sign that more work needs to be done and is assured the Minneapolis law enforcement has it under control. An unimaginable first week of school in South Minneapolis as dozens of children attended morning mass before classes at Annunciation Catholic School. A gunman shot through the stained glass windows. Police say 2 children ages 8 and 10 are dead and 17 other people are injured, 14 of them being children. Authorities report the 23-year-old shooter was carrying a rifle, shotgun, and pistol, firing dozens of rounds into the church before killing himself. While police say a motive is unknown, the FBI is investigating yesterday's shooting as domestic terrorism and a hate crime targeting Catholics. Brian Dugan, a former special agent, worked closely with domestic terrorism cases and says he was devastated when the Minneapolis news broke. Dugan says although the shooter took their life, the investigation continues.
The key to the rest of the investigation is identifying who this person is and then going after his residence, his vehicle, his electronics. The key thing here is we want to make sure we don't have another attack. That's something that the FBI has been living with since 9/11 when I was a brand new agent.
Years ago, Dugan trained alongside Minneapolis Police Chief Brian O'Hara. The former agent applauds state and federal law enforcement efforts as they continue to figure out what exactly happened. Dugan says the investigation could last months and continues to share this message when tragedies occur.
If we change our lives, if we live in fear, we let the bad guy win, whether it's a terrorist or a suicidal hate guy, or just someone that wanted to make a splash. They win when we change our lives.
The former agent also emphasized the importance of active shooter training drills in schools and reminds everyone that if you see something, say something before it's too late. Layla Cox, 13 News Now.
All right, thanks so much, Layla. And you can find more details on the shooting on our website, 13newsnow.com.